Do you feel dating is a game?
Quickie has to be so intense that I actually nut in the midst of that damn quickie.
If I really
And then at that point, I don't give a fuck if you came in 1 minute.
Hey, if you're an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances.
Fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she
the last time you read a good book? It's been a while, right? Well, if you're looking for a book that keeps you on the edge of your seat with each turn of a page, check out The Fatherless Child by Anthony McKinney. Available on Amazon.
I'm sure they see this whole team, came in to show love. Unspoken Atlanta, salute to Nigel, salute to the whole gang, man. Real ones respect real ones. And look forward to the content. It's coming real soon.
Can't wait for y'all to see this content, baby.
When's the last time you read a good book? It's been a while, right? Well, if you're looking for a book that keeps you on the edge of your seat with each turn of a page, check out The Fatherless Child by Anthony McKinney. Available on Amazon.
man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. You think I'll ever be ready for marriage? I don't know. You want to get married? Fucking 30, yo. I don't have much of a choice. But what if you move to a new city? You know? Hang out with the married crowd. Do married things. Then you can get married. Still might not be ready, though. But what if you convinced yourself you was ready? And everybody else was ready? Then would you be ready for marriage? That's a good point. Weird as shit, but that's a good point. Man, that metaphor was bullshit, yo. You think everybody don't got a role to play? You think a white boy could have pulled Erica? You think you could play Kevin Samuels? I could. I think we've had enough of Kevin Samuels for a while. What? I'm just saying. You gonna always be playing some form of Nigel. Lover boy Nigel, gangster Nigel, player Nigel. But I'm not a player. Everybody that knows me knows that. Self-denying player Nigel. Look, I picked these women. Me. I made this path for myself. Did you? Yeah, did you? Or did they choose you? Do you think that we'll be doing what we're doing if we had a choice? Huh? Man, face it. We're a certain type of people that come from a certain type of place that look a certain type of way. You know what they call us? Single. Typecast. If I was typecast, I'd be dead or in jail. But I'm here. I got out. I got myself out. You sure about that? Yeah.
Quickie has to be so intense that I actually nut in the midst of that damn quickie.
If I really
And then at that point, I don't give a fuck if you came in 1 minute.
Tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
I wouldn't do that shit. Oh, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become? Look, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. Your life. Your life is my failure. What? I messed it up for you. Sitting in some shitty ass cubicle. Wiping the white man's ass or the white man? White man ain't your problem. Not yet. Nah, I don't have problems. I solve them. You know, your fear that the worst thing Dad did come true for you. For us, that's bullshit. He never cared about anybody but himself. He said he was working for the people, but as soon as somebody crossed him, what'd he do? He threw him right under the bus. And here you are, talking about the white man's ass when everybody gotta kiss your ass, or else. I help people. Help people? Oh my God, you listen to yourself? God damn. What about Mr. Wright? What about him? What about Kev or Rob or Manboy or Dad and all the niggas you and your little motherfucking means don't plotted on in between? Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Corvell, him, her, bodies. They're all dead. Is that how you help people, Franklin?
Oh, India. Ain't no fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug, yeah.
Tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
When's the last time you read a good book? It's been a while, right? Well, if you're looking for a book that keeps you on the edge of your seat with each turn of a page, check out The Fatherless Child by Anthony McKinney. Available on Amazon.
Damn, Prince A, I like this.
Hey, if you're an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances. make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man.
Up in this bitch, so fresh, so blessed. Don't give a fuck who next, cause I got none. They waiting for me to drop, cause I'm high, huh? Straight up off the pot, let me show you how I rock up. Dope nigga, I roll myself for the profit. Been with it, if I ain't got it, I'ma go get it. Got some folk that rely on me that ain't found. Wouldn't be a hustler if I could supply the demand. Need mines, gotta take it home so I can feed mines. Tell me what the fuck you want, cause I can't read mines. If you see me, then you see grind, cause I bleed mines. I be running to the rack just like I'm Giannis. Okay, I need my bucks, ho. About your feelings, I can give a motherfuck, ho. About the paper, niggas getting real cutthroat. Real ignorant, we bring it to your front door. Pussy niggas, we ain't got love for the hoes. Real player, we ain't never had love for hoes. Mind the business that pay you.
Damn, Prince A, I like this.
It's never gonna happen to me. Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna transpire in real life. You don't believe in yourself. I mean, everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck my Risha, Keisha, and Joy. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy.
Yo, Unspoken ATL.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Do I? Let me see your mic. Is your mic on?
It's on. It's just on. It seems like she's just low.
Hold on. Look at the thing right quick. See if it's on mute. They both
got mine. It just went off. Now it's back on.
Okay. Can you
Check.
I can hear it, but yours, I don't know, you just seem like yours is loud. I don't know if it's just how it plays.
Just keep talking.
Mic check.
Like clear?
Yeah, I mean, you just, yours is loud.
I just turned mine. I just muted mine.
Okay. Well,
just so you can just hear her.
Okay. Yeah, I can't say something again.
Check.
Now you loud. All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna turn.
Yo. It's your boy. Once again. Manny Fresh in the building.
Isn't Kim?
Kim directing. It's either him, her or Spud. Hey, Kim, Spud, one of y'all film got a direct. It don't matter which one, y'all can interchange. We doing the last one. I sent you the notes, Spud. Check your text message. That one should be.
That means you have wrong. Oh, that's the question. That you have to change your
Test. All right.
Yeah.
Is this the question you like?
But the word we used was her never.
That's the question right here. Whoever
You gotta sit down.
talking to.
Hello. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
If you want to say something behind the scenes, then you guys can say it on the mic.
Step
But
to
tap
the
me
mic.
first, though,
Tap,
so I
you gotta
can,
tap on purpose for you as a question.
so I can unmute you.
What are we starting with?
All right.
Ladies, you gotta change your type. This the episode we on. This the very second from last one.
All right. So am I starting with saying the topic, or am I starting with the first question I see?
Hey, Spud. That's Spud.
What is strip pink big BG purple wall peach?
If you
That's what's
so
on
you
here.
go heavy on the behind the scenes person for this one, just find your pick up spots and angles and shit.
I got you.
Go heavy on that because normally I go heavy on the other camera, but
I
I'm at
never.
front this time. Because when I be editing, I be looking for them the moments to use them behind the scenes. And I don't be having
call
that
you
much
fifth
footage
or
on that shit
five?
when I be editing.
Fifth. Oh, you busy right now? Where you going?
Change the camera.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know.
I want something to drink.
What you want?
Can you?
Go ahead, Kim.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Jeter Reed?
Yeah, I want some Jeter Reader. I ain't gotta get up and take nobody to school in the morning.
Oh, Karuchi didn't cut her hair?
No.
You got change your No, I said tight, not shirt. Oh, you want to?
No.
For the second one, you my switch. I'm saying you ain't even see how it felt.
First
How
how
it
you feel.
I
felt.
have makeup on. No.
What does that mean?
I don't want to get it on. I don't want to take this. I know.
You don't have to take this off.
No. You want me to be hot?
She already said she wasn't feeling it.
I know, but she already. I'm already. Yeah, right.
All right. We doing this?
I caught this shit. Now you need to use this shit. What you got?
Right.
Alright, you good?
Ooh, this is good.
If BC outside, then Jordan can be able to walk in 5 minutes. All right, yeah, they good. She live more. I just want to see somebody out there. We good. We can start whenever.
I asked if you wanted me to start with the topic or you want me to start with the first question on here.
We can start with the topic and go into it. Quiet on set.
What am I supposed to say? What's that thing I'm supposed to say first?
I don't know.
It was
Are we
something.
live yet?
It was something I was
Yeah,
supposed to
we
say
got-
first. Okay, here we go.
So you.
Ladies, you have to change your type.
Do you feel like women? Yeah.
Is working or no?
Do you feel like what?
Do you feel like your type is working or no? Sorry, I need to say that one more time.
Go ahead, go.
Okay. Do you feel like your type is working for you?
This is a lot. I can tell already. Let's talk about it.
As of late, I do not feel like my type is necessarily working,
Okay.
but I like what I like.
But why you feel like it ain't working for you though?
I don't know.
Cause you just ain't found nobody. That's why you feel like it ain't working for you.
Yeah, like the people that I'm usually attracted to is usually, it's very difficult. It's really hard to, I don't want to say like get those type of guys to commit. I don't even know if that's what I want to say, but I feel like that's what it is. People from the outside looking in and say I have a type. I don't necessarily agree. You know, like I see similarities in the men that I'm dated or talked to. However, I don't think all of them are the same type of guy. So
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, just talk about that. Like, what is your type? What are people saying your type is?
So that's what I'm saying. Like when I hear type, I think of physical. You know, so I do have a certain things that attract me to guys. So you know, I don't necessarily have to have no. I am tall, so a lot of people already automatically think that I want a 6'7", 6'8" nigga, but that's
Ain't
not.
nothing wrong with that.
No, it ain't. But that's not necessarily what I want.
So
I mean, I don't have to have
you'll
that.
date somebody shorter than you.
No, absolutely not. But I'll date somebody 5'10", 6 foot, 6'1",
Okay.
you know, 6'2". You know, I tend to like a little beard. I've been a part of the beard game for a while. You know what I mean? You know, I don't really prefer chocolate or light skin, whichever way the dice roll.
Yeah.
But I think my personality attracts a certain type of guy. Which those type of guys that I do, I think the guys that my personality attracts a lot of times are not. I feel like I want to be a fixer or a healer, and that type. That's where the lines get blurred and it doesn't work out.
Guys don't want you to fix it.
Yeah, but they come to the table with like they just not like a lot of them lack the emotional intelligent piece. Like when they're going through some type of hardship, they rather not talk about it. They rather
No, that's most men.
Yeah, they rather close themselves off, distance themselves. But I don't necessarily think that I've tried dating something that I haven't dated in the past before, and it still don't work.
Yeah. Ladies, do you have to change your type? I feel like. Oh no, you talking to me?
You said ladies. I thought you were talking to the ladies.
Oh no. Oh, that's a tricky situation, man. I feel like for the most part, I feel like it's human. Everybody got their own type. Everybody like what they like. There's certain things you can't change. I feel like the small things you can change. I feel like what you need to change more so than necessarily your type is just your mindset towards dating. I'm talking about all women. Like I feel like I feel like that might be the issue versus what they actually like, because I feel like that changes as you get older. What you like in your younger 20s might not be like what you like in your 30s.
Right. So, but I don't really necessarily think that's a type. Then, like you said, I think it may be a mindset. So yeah, maybe you need to change your mindset on what you looking for the older you get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't necessarily think a type. I think you're attracted to what you're attracted to, but I don't necessarily think that it's your type is your type. What you like is what you like.
But women who be like, I only like dark skin, I only like light skin. I feel like that's a stereotype too, though, in itself.
I mean, that's
a preference.
It is.
But it's a type too, though. That people categorize it as a type. You don't think?
Yeah, but I mean, when it gets that minute, then yeah, maybe that is a type. Like, oh, I only talk to chocolate niggas, or I only talk to light skinned niggas. I mean, maybe that is like your type, which you are limiting yourself, you know, to only a certain amount of people, you know.
For me, I don't think I have a certain type. I like light skin or dark skin. I don't really have a personality, a trait that I prefer. From the outside looking in, I feel like my friends used to grow up. They used to always feel like I like the model types. You might, I don't know. You might agree to that. I don't know, but I don't know. As I got older, I just like a lot of things that I feel like that matter really don't matter. Like, and I'm kind of picking that up as I got older, though. Do I feel like I need to change my type? It's been a lot of times where I kind of be like, maybe, because a lot of stuff ain't working out.
Well, the women that you've dated, have they ever said like, you're not my type?
Nah, they just ain't never worked out. Like similar to yours, like that's the only reason that I would feel like I need to look otherwise. It's like, you try the same thing over again, it's insanity. So that's how I be looking at it. Like, but I don't necessarily feel like I need to have this or I need to have that. Like, it's just the core values is the core values. That's what really mean the most to me.
For sure. Like,
And
you should have, like, I think when you're dating when you're talking to somebody, physical is what's gonna attract you. You know, so you don't get into the deeper layers until you get to kind of know somebody. So just off rip, if you're attracted to somebody physically, then you're like, okay, well, let's see what's next. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I do feel like, I don't know. I kind of roll my eyes at the comment when people like, you change your type. I'm like, nigga, female, I like what I like. But they'll say like, I have some friends be like, well, Ashley, you like the pretty boy niggas? You like the niggas that carry us? I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm like that, but maybe I am. I don't know. I mean,
I feel like this topic go towards like.
but I feel like I've had all genres of niggas.
Yeah.
And it just ain't worked out. You know, I talked to a little drug dealer, you know, did my thing, little dip
Yeah,
down.
we out. Yeah.
You know, maybe a little scam. Tried that. It didn't work well. You know, then I'm going to, you know, a nice businessman, then maybe a little entrepreneur. You know what I mean? So I don't, like, when they say type, maybe they talking about a physical, but I don't think any of the guys that I talked to in my past look alike at all.
I feel like this subject like go towards like people who don't like them.
So I heard a comment, I heard a saying the other day, and it said, y'all be preferring, damn, what the fuck was it saying? Y'all be liking what don't like y'all.
Yeah.
Type what you just said, but that's not what they said. It was like your preference don't prefer you. That's what it said.
Prefer you. That's what it is. Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, that's you know,
Kinda
it's a bit spicy. The physical and see what's core, what's the values and stuff like that. And if that don't work, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But
that'd be
like,
the hard part though, like the in between, like the dating, cause it's deeper than that. First of all, we don't like starting over for one. So it's like that's one half of it. So you kind of like you said, we're originally looking at you, we're looking at your physical, your attributes, everything. Once we get past that, then let me see what you're talking about. And then when you're going through that mode, it's like, all right, yeah, I like this, but it's like then you tell yourself, damn, you don't need to be that picky, cause you
everybody ain't perfect.
Everybody ain't perfect. So
and you got shit you need to work on.
I got shit I need to work on. All right, so I'm like, all right, she do this, but she don't do that. All right, cool, she do that. I like this, but I don't like when she do that.
Why do we even do that though?
I mean, cause we got the option to. I feel like that's what it is. We got the option to choose. We got the option to nitpick. You know, shit. Especially if you somebody like us don't got kids. We have this is the leverage that we have that we use, but it also can mess with us sometimes. It can fuck us up sometimes. You know
yeah, I feel like some people be shooting themselves in the foot a lot of the times when they get to like really like nitpick. Like it be like little shit that people will like nitpick on that you could really kind of change as time goes on. You know what I mean? If you really
we
like
wanted it right then and there though.
Yeah, you want the person to come to the table
ready.
with everything.
That's a hard part though. That's like
because you're constantly growing as an individual. So like, you know, and then maybe you just never have been challenged in certain aspects to where you haven't had to bring that certain side that somebody is looking for. You know, so.
What you got next?
All right.
Is that mic on? That mic off, right? I'm finna get
I turned it on when she started talking.
Hi.
Mrs. Jordy.
All right.
What up? You already know we got everything set up in there, so you've been here before. You already know what's up. How y'all doing, ladies? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Nice to meet y'all.
Okay. Would you double back to someone from the past that elevated themselves to what you like?
I feel like women do that.
Yeah, women do that all the time, bro. Women do that all the time. It's been hella time. I'm gonna keep one. It's been hella times where I done shot my shot at a chick a couple years ago. She wasn't feeling what I had going on at the time, and then you know she see the development of what I got going on right now. She hey stranger, like you get them all the time. As males you do. Like from a female standpoint, I don't know. Like, but that be the like males' minds different than females because like if a girl if in this situation if a girl would have denied me then and try to come back now, I probably wouldn't have taken it as serious or I don't look at her the same. Me personally, and it might be in my own head,
for sure.
But I'm definitely like, damn, you ain't like me the first time. What's the difference? I take it serious.
Y'all be letting see that's the thing. Y'all be letting y'all pride get in the way. They get on my goddamn nerves. Like if you was interested in a girl now, you know maybe I don't know. I don't know.
It's like you try to talk to me and you 300 pounds, and then I try to talk to you when you lose 200 of it. Like now I'm on your bumper. Like when you on my bumper before then, like it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not right, but it's just human nature. It's just human nature.
It is. I mean, I've doubled back before on somebody that but the nigga was like terrible. Like, it wasn't like they necessarily like they grew into. I think the reason why women may go back to a nigga is because we always seen the potential, and then you finally became the potential that I knew that you was destined to be. So now I'm like, okay, you finally see it. You've pushed yourself to that level, and now,
Now, yeah.
But I mean, we all spin the block, double bag.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. Shit. If it can work, try it.
I feel like
I feel like right now dating is just too much. So like if you already kind of a little bit familiar with somebody and they've done their own work or their own homework to kind of get themselves to a certain level of I don't want to say standard ain't good to say because child I say that then it's a frenzy. Let's just say elevated. Mm-hmm. They've unlocked their potential, their newest potential. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing too, though.
Women and men potential. That's what gets out every time.
But I think men don't see that potential. Women have that. Women have an intuition. Yeah, it's an intuition of us. Like women can foresee it than a man can. Like you know what I mean. And there are some men that try to, go in a relationship and try to unlock something for a female. And a lot of times we're a little bit more stubborn to the push. Men are too, but. When a guy really gets to like, okay, look at you. See, told you could do it. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those. So I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's anything bad with doubling back, especially if y'all both in a season of wanting to try some. You're in a season of wanting to find something that's concrete and good. So.
Well, you answered the questions that I skipped.
Ask them anyway. We can go off of it.
Okay.
I'll make it make sense later.
Are you open talking to someone who doesn't look like your type?
That's tough. Because originally, like I said, males go off of attributes. Like, how do you look? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go off of how you look originally, and then I look at what's coming out your mouth secondly. So if I'm going off of that, then majority of the time, no, like, or I would have to like really like grow up with you or grow up around you. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see you develop and see how you grow. I might not have looked at you attractive when we was 15, but I might look at you attractive when we were 25. Like that's two different things. But I've seen that like off rip, I meet you today or tomorrow, probably not. Cause I don't know. I don't have the time or the patience to have to go that depth. You know what I'm saying? And as you as a person, like, I would really have to be in a situation. It's a lot of things. We have to work together. Things that I gotta see. Every day. Or like things I gotta look at you and see the growth and see what you coming off. Like I don't know. It's a lot of times where I have been in situations where I've met a person and they're talking, like they got some sense, and that's kind of like made me grow to like them even more over time. But that's tough though.
I don't know.
That's tough.
I feel like I gotta like something. I gotta like something physically on you.
Okay.
That could then, your personality could then make you even more attractive to me if you're not my type.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I've tried dating a little bit out of the realm. And, I don't know. I always go back like, yeah.
I ain't fucking with it.
Mm-mm.
But when you know.
But my thing is, everybody's type is subjective. You know what I mean? So, like, I might really like a nigga, and he might not just be what other people be like.
But I would rather it be that way though than anything. Because I don't really care about the outside, perception of.
Yeah, and that's like, I mean, like a lot of the I like.
Because everybody's relationship different.
Right, I like what I like. But a lot of times.
So you ain't willing to change.
No, basically. I like certain things that make a man attracted to me. So it don't even have to be a look. Like, I just like what I like. I know it when I see it. I know it when I see it.
I know when I hear it.
I feel like for guys, it's like half of me feel like you like what you can afford.
Who? For me?
From a male standpoint.
Oh,
yeah. Half of me want to say
that's
you like
not
what
true.
You don't do that?
Hell, fuck no.
That's how most people doing though. They selling what they can afford.
No, sir.
We just talk about what homosexuals. They stand on people who just
y'all niggas.
just so they can have some place to stay.
Men be shooting they shit at it.
I mean, of course though, but after a while, I'm talking about when they come down to it though. Like, if I'm talking to a chick, cause I think she attractive, but I know I can't afford her, I'm not finna go bankrupt trying to impress her. Like, I'm just not at that age or that mindset to be doing that.
Men do it though. Men go to the club and will spend their last $200 on a section to impress a bitch. And we live in Atlanta. Like, this is the home of opportunities.
We gotta get off that shit.
This is the home of opportunities. Niggas gonna go. They gonna go bankrupt. They gonna go broke to make a bitch think they got
It's a lot of ways you can impress a female outside of the club, bro. I mean, now if you trying to get that initial reaction, that initial attention, maybe. But then again, though, I ain't never found love in the club, so I don't know how it works, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, it's just how I don't know how you find love in the club. I don't know, cause I don't like my girl to work on weekends, honestly. So if I'm trying to talk to a chick that might work in there, she gonna have to work Saturdays, Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights.
Well, I'm not saying they work in the club. I'm just saying women in general.
Well,
they go to the club.
Yeah. But they're in a good place, fellas. Whole Foods, Midtown.
Whole Foods.
Yeah. What them other spots that be downtown? The grocery stores, not Publix, but
Trader Joe's.
You got Sprouts. You gotta go to Sprouts, dog. Go to Sprouts, dog, on a Wednesday night, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Trader Joe's, gal.
Straight up. TJ's.
Mm-hmm.
The single moms be at TJ's, dog.
Okay.
That's real. What you got, love?
All right. Are you missing your blessing by sticking to your type?
Clearly.
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know.
Missing your blessings. I think overall, man, I think you just have an open mind.
It's too much.
Have an open mind, bro.
It's too much. It's draining.
Well, dating is a job for one. So
that's
if you ain't got. But
it's like how many times I gotta roll this goddamn dice to hit my 7?
As many as it take. Some is longer than others. Like,
you know how long I gotta roll these bitches?
We all been rolling. We all been rolling. It's just what it is. Like, I don't know, man. We and it's easier to say that than I can say I can have a more open mind, but like you said, I like what I like, bro. I like girls to go to a gym, so now I feel like I'm settling if you don't go to the gym. I'm just saying, like that's how niggas be, like.
Yeah.
Like you just like what you like. I don't know, bro. It's tough, bro. But I think at the end of the day, as long as you staying with your core values, you can't go wrong, bro. And if you still single after that,
but the thing is, you gotta get to the core. The thing you don't when it's a type and it's physical, you're not gonna get to the core values just yet. So if you just going off looks, off rip. That my friends tell me I need to go on Love Is Blind, and I just don't even know if that's humbling experience. Cause see, with Love Is Blind, you're connecting with somebody you can't see.
You can't see them.
You connecting off of core values.
Well, we got new
and
stuff.
It's like, if I get behind this, I pick you, and then I get behind this wall and I see you, and now I can't unlock the other entity of being sexually attracted.
Now you got like that for them.
But I gotta be sexually attracted to you. Like she gotta throb a little bit, a purr, something. Purr. She gotta do something. Yeah, throb, purr. She gotta let me know this is what we need to be doing. Yeah. You don't get that, then you stuck. Sucks.
In conclusion, man. Ladies, I'm not gonna necessarily
pose the question. In conclusion, do y'all like y'all type? Is your type working out for you?
It's your type.
Let us know where we need to go to get our types.
Hey, let us know. Look, we looking. But look though, that's what you need to be asking yourself. Though, honest though, man. Look, is your type for you? Is it working for you? Do you feel like you gotta go other avenues, go other places? Find, you might have to, try some new places, man. Clubs out the door. We gotta go grocery stores. We gotta go, church.
They don't need to be at church.
Hey.
I be there every Sunday. I don't see one. That's so sad.
I don't know. If you like HBCUs, you gotta start going to a couple picnics. I'm just throwing them out there. You know what I'm saying? A couple brunches.
No, they don't be at the brunch.
They don't be at brunches.
I heard the cigar lounge, ladies. I heard the cigar lounge. I'm gonna try one.
That's if you're in your 30s though. You in your 20s, you ain't going to cigar lounge.
Right.
That's true. But I also don't like really cigar. I don't like.
You don't want to see your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't like going to the cigar lounge, because the smoke be in my hair. And then I don't know how to smoke cigars like that.
Hey,
So
look, but look though, good luck though. Thanks. And wish us good luck. Or wish her good luck.
What's your conclusion?
Damn. I mean, in conclusion, I just kind of feel like you like what you like. I don't know. I really don't. I mean.
Fighting a good fight.
Keep fighting a good fight, dog.
I mean, yeah, like, you know, just
dedication.
Yeah, creed it out.
Yeah.
Creed it out.
Hey.
Michael B. Jordan it out.
Let it out.
For real, because I mean, I don't know, I'm out here, bitch, I'm drowning real bad.
Hey, one thing you can do is, ladies, I'm gonna say on the side note, is just start shooting your shot. I'm not necessarily saying, I'm not gonna say it's gonna work. I'm not gonna say it's gonna work. I'm just saying.
Because I'm a queen of a shooter now.
You might have to just start add that to your repertoire. Start add that to your badge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
And you, like, what is that?
Shooting.
What is shooting? What's an appropriate shoot your shot?
You. And when I say shooting your shot, I don't necessarily mean going all the way. It's all about, for females, just initiating conversation is shooting your shot. Let the man take it from there. If he's willing to take it from there, then he actually likes you. If he cuts you off immediately, then he don't like you. Don't think that you have to, like, you know.
Y'all so finicky though. God damn.
It just start off with a hey, how you doing? That's all you gotta do.
Men just be finicky.
What you mean?
I'm not gonna even hold you. I shot my shot maybe like a week ago.
Okay.
And the nigga thought I had other motives with it. Like I don't know if he was.
What it is
he thought I was trying to set him up. I'm like, damn nigga, I just think you fine.
What you mean set him up? Like trying to?
No.
Like trying to hit?
Not set him up. Like I think he thought that maybe I was a friend of somebody he may have been talking to, or his bitch may have put me up to the sun. Like he was like, so you interested in me? And then I started thinking like, well, damn, do he know anything I don't know? Do you know something I don't know? Like, why are you asking weird ass questions like that? Yes, I'm interested. Here's my number.
He ain't used to see. Some guys ain't used to getting.
Huh?
That's another thing too, though. Some guys ain't used to. Some guys ain't used to women shooting their shots. So
yeah,
it's kind of weird.
It made it so weird.
It gets weird. It gets complicated.
Any of y'all are used to it, honestly.
We not, because we the ones that having to do it so much.
They shot more. I feel like now.
Yeah.
I feel like more.
But ladies, shoot your shot at me. Look, I ain't gonna count. Look, if you like me, shoot your shot at me. Look, slide in my DM. Do what you gotta do. Look,
don't tell everybody now, cause you ain't gonna
saying,
answer everybody.
I ain't answering everybody, but if you that one, I will though. I do my homework. But hey, man, you miss 100% of the shots you do not take.
That's true. That's why that's the motto I have. I'm like, let me try this.
We keep trying, y'all. We gonna keep trying.
Fucking Monica and Q. Shit.
Thank y'all. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Unspoken in London.
Quickie has to be so intense that I actually nut in the midst of that damn quickie. And then at that point, I don't give a fuck if you came in 1 minute.
It's never gonna happen to me Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna inspire you in real life. You don't believe in yourself. And everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck Marisha, Keisha, and Joy. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy. Cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug.
Hey, if you're an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances. I don't know what to say, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man.
It's never gonna happen to me. Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna transpire in real life. You don't believe in yourself. Everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck Marisha, Keisha, and Jordan. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy.
So we not gonna talk about it, but we gonna talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody.
I wouldn't do that shit. Oh, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become? Look, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. Your life. Your life is my failure. What? I messed it up for you. Sitting in some shitty ass cubicle. Wiping the white man's ass or the white man? White man ain't your problem. Not yet. Nah, I don't have problems. I solve them. You know, your fear that the worst thing Dad did come true for you. For us, that's bullshit. He never cared about anybody but himself. He said he was working for the people, but as soon as somebody crossed him, what'd he do? He threw him right under the bus. And here you are talking about the white man's ass when everybody gotta kiss your ass or else. I help people. Help people? Oh my God, you listen to yourself? God damn. What about Mr. Wright? What about him? What about Kev or Rob or Manboy or Dad and all the niggas you and your little motherfucking me's don't plotted on in between? Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Corvell, him, her, bodies. They're all dead. Is that how you help people, Franklin?
Dealing with a man who's broken their mind, I'm not doing that. Yeah. It's never gonna happen to me. Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna transpire in real life. You don't believe in yourself. Everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck Marisha, Keisha, and Jordan. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy.
if you're an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances.
When's the last time you read a good book? It's been a while, right? Well, if you're looking for a book that keeps you on the edge of your seat with each turn of a page, check out The Fatherless Child by Anthony McKinney. Available on Amazon.
Just ladies first.
Okay, thank you.
I do think.
Yeah, I think David.
I do think dating is a game. I do. It should be fun. It should be fun, but know what you're dating for.
It has to be so intense that I actually nut in the midst of that damn quickie.
If I really
And then at that point, I don't give a fuck if you came in 1 minute.
Oh yeah, this is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Keep drinking.
I know, right?
Y'all gonna go over the question again, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Because we know a little bit, but we need the full. Which camera am I gonna look at? That one?
So this one is, I mean, you know, it's a conversation between y'all. To one, you want to make your points. You look at this one.
Okay.
The middle one is for both of y'all.
Can I erase the turquoise color? Or is that something you need for your notes?
No, I do.
The double cup.
Yeah, it's, I'm about to say it down, but I know my eyes wouldn't have melted.
Never mind. I'll
What?
put it back.
If you want to.
Spud, come.
Betty, cool. It's cool. Nice podcast setup.
Yeah, very, very cool.
I love it.
These plants are my babies.
I love them.
I have them
Okay.
2 years. They were
I'm
like,
trying to think
this
of some
moment I got them.
questions.
Okay.
Really?
All right, do you break it up
Yeah.
with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
They were so small.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
You must take good
Try not to
care of
use
them.
the
I got 10
word
plants.
expectation.
10?
They're in my room.
Yeah, you love them.
I love them. Plant daddy.
Ooh, maybe like what
That
plans
plant
are off
daddy.
limits?
Oh wow, I love those.
Have you seen how they were when I first got them?
I'm trying to say something with that.
And they grew that big. With no sunlight.
Like,
Yes.
Are you
what
planting them outside?
No.
when
I
does
have a window in my
friend-
room.
To grow that much?
When does a friend
Yeah,
become
they are like
comfortable?
literally at the window.
You see where I'm trying to go? Like,
They literally sit
when is a
at the window.
Yeah. What type of friendship? Or I'm gonna type it, then I'm gonna think about
Say.
it. What type of friendship makes
Oh, we about to start filming.
makes you uncomfortable? Ooh, what's that?
What?
Like something like what kind of history would
That's super bite. Thank you. You look cute.
Does your history with the
Betty?
Yes.
Okay,
Does
I
your
see you
history
got
with
that
the friend
pharmacy on.
make that friendship now inappropriate? Ooh, okay. Does the history?
Okay.
Say it again, Spud. Does the
Alright.
history with? Okay, I got it. With that friend matter?
Hey, talk to them. Let them subscribe to the channel.
Would you do it for your partner if they ask?
Who?
Is that what you meant
Camera.
by that?
Oh, you about to say something?
If they.
Go ahead.
Yo. Make sure y'all subscribe to Unspoken, man. Subscribe to the YouTube. New videos dropping. More than you know. It's very lit. Season 4 just dropped. We up. Unspoken, subscribe. Let's go!
All right.
Love the intro.
What we got? Y'all ready?
It's a good one, sir.
I know what it
It's a good one. For real, 'cause, yeah, make it good.
is. Is it?
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
Cause I have a lot to say. I always got a lot to say.
All right.
All right. Oh, let me do one last thing. Just talk real quick, then we get a little mic check.
Yeah. So I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Unspoken.
Yo, what's up?
we
What's
good.
up?
All right, we Gucci.
Okay. Do you break it off with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
Since you got so much to say, you go first. Miss so much to say.
I definitely would not. I feel like if I've been friends with somebody for years, like we're childhood friends, we grew up together, even like went to elementary, middle school, high school, like any of those, and a guy comes in my life and he's like, no, I don't want you to be friends with him because of da-da-da-da, I'm going to say no. Because I'm not going to let you dictate, one, what I do, and then two, it's just like, I grew up with this person. This is like my really close friend that we've been together for years. Me and you just start dating. We not even a year in, or we may be a year in, and you're trying to tell me who I could be friends with. It's like later on down the line, I already know there's going to be problems with you. You're like going to be way too controlling.
So that sounds like insecurity.
Very insecure. Very.
So the time period that you've been friends with the guy matters. Basically, is what you're saying, because you just said like I've been friends with him since middle school. What if it's a guy that you've been just known for a year, but y'all really cool, right? And then you start dating a dude, and then he said, "No, I don't want you to be friends with him no more." But you only your
knew
friend
him for a year.
Yeah.
I feel like that's still like I knew the guy before I started dating the guy. Yeah, like no. Because like at that point you're ruining my relationships with people. Like you never know what me and this person's relationship may be, or like, you know, you gotta know who you're talking to, like who your girlfriend is and what kind of you know, like work environment or like anything she's in. Like I don't think that it's fair for a guy to just come into somebody's life and be like, you can't be friends with him. Like this person may be helping me with my website or help me update my business and do this and do that, or this person might have a venue. Like you're literally messing up my relationships with people for future things that are important to me. Like you gotta go.
Who gotta go?
The dude. Like the dude that I'm dating has to go.
So is this your boyfriend or are you just dating the dude? So let me ask you, are you, if it was your boyfriend,
right,
and then he asked you that, and you really loved him, you really saw a future with him, would you do it then?
There would have to be a compromise. I'm not going to cut off my friend. Like me personally, I had this situation before, like with a past relationship. Like I had.
Oh, you been through this?
Yeah, I have a boy best friend, and everybody like the first thing people ask is he gay? Why does a female and a guy? Why does the guy always have to be gay for a female to be their friend? No, he's not gay. Like, he's never tried me ever. Like, we're literally strictly friends. But my boyfriend at the time wasn't feeling it at all. Like, he would be so mad when I was on the phone, like, around him. Like, and it would just irritate me. Like, at that point, you have to go because you're getting on my nerves.
And there's no reason for him to feel that way because he, like, your friend is not trying you in any kind of way, like, sexually or trying to date you.
Ever.
So there's no reason for him to be like, you shouldn't date him.
No, I always tell people, like, when I first start dating somebody, like, I don't even feel like this should even be something that should be said, but I just know how guys, like, are. Yeah. I'll tell them, like, I have a boy best friend. He's not gay. Like, we're literally friends. So either you take it or you leave it.
If you try to throw it at him, will he catch it?
No. Because it's never got to that point. Like, we've been friends since kids. Like, I would never.
So if you call him right now.
No, come on.
I'm cracking up.
What you say, Phil?
If you call him right now and say, I'm drunk, I've been thinking about this for years.
I strongly, one, he'll probably think I'm playing, and two, he'll probably hang up.
But what if he don't?
Then that's a boundary that's going to be crossed. He got to get cut off at that point. Because why are you even entertaining that?
Nah, I feel you though, because I got a girl best friend too. I got a girl
Like
best
at that point, for you to even think that I was serious and we've been friends for that long, one, I wouldn't even feel comfortable calling my best friend like that. Like, honestly, I really wouldn't.
If he your real best friend, he's supposed to be like, nigga,
Yeah, we know you
take your ass to sleep.
comfortable doing it, but
Like-
that ain't the point of you calling him.
Take your ass to sleep is what he's supposed
First
to
of
say.
all, he's going to be the last person on my list to call when I'm drunk. So, I don't even think, like...
But he on the
that-
list.
Not like that. Like,
He's on the list.
Like that. He will be the last person to call. Like, if I'm drunk and in danger and need a ride home,
And we're fine.
so that is great. But
Listen.
a lot of people don't feel like that. A lot of people feel like you can't
It's
have
just-
opposite sex. Like, I just think it's weird.
It's about maturity, man. It's about who you dating too. You got to be secure with yourself and you're secure with your partner.
Yeah.
Because if
That
you're
is-
not, then you're gonna be like, who is this nigga? Bro, my girl got a dude best friend. I have a female best friend that I've been best friend with for over 10 years, and we've never even looked at each other sexually at one time. And,
That's
and like you said, like he said, if she called me drunk one day and said, yo, come up, I'm like, nigga, take your ass to sleep. Get off my fucking phone. I won't even think twice about
even doing that. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
like-
saying. And then I just feel like it's just weird how, like, there's just always a double standard, like, when it comes to girls and guys being best friends. Like, the
It
fact
is.
that this is even a conversation is crazy.
It is.
Because it is a conversation that a lot of guys, like, I'll call my boy cousin and I'll tell him, like, yeah, I just came from my guy best friend's house, or like even like a male's house. Like, some guys wouldn't even want their girlfriend at this type of podcast with male and female. Like,
No, I'm gonna come clean. Like when my girl first got together, and she told me she had a male best friend, I felt the kind of way. But then I had to think, like, as an adult, I'm grown as fuck, I'm mature. I said, you know what? I have a female best friend myself. I can't be mad. And I know she's solid, and I know like it was nothing more than like they're friends, and I
Right.
know this. So I'm like, I got a girl best friend. You got a male best friend. It's cool. I can't be the pot calling the kettle black.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Now, this is like a little bit contradicting and biased, but I will say, if my boyfriend came up to me,
You better fucking not. You better fucking not say what I think you about to say.
if my boyfriend came to me and he said he had a girl best friend from like years,
Wow.
okay, cool. Like, I can't do nothing about that. Y'all been friends for
Okay.
years. I'm cool with that. Like, I'm very secure in my place. But as a female, and I know males have the same intuition sometimes, you're not getting those female best friends or female friends at all, for real, for real. Really, female best friends if they just came out the blue. Like, if me and you been dating and you never brought this girl up to me
Yeah, that's
before,
different. That's
and
different.
now she's your girl best friend,
That's
or
different.
y'all just met at
No,
work
it can't be no
and
new
y'all-
shit. It can't be no new
We're
shit.
not doing that.
No. I
We're
agree.
not doing that.
Nah,
I
we,
don't care.
If we together and you just come out the blue like, oh, I just met this guy.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
and
my best
he's
friend.
friend. We're not doing that.
You gotta go.
Yeah, like at that point, you're trying to be smart.
Nah, I agree with you on that. Like
Like,
they
we're
gotta
not-
be your best friend before I meet you. And y'all had to be best friends for years before I met you.
Now, a friend, like say like me and you, we follow each other on Instagram, something like that. I'm not gonna be tripping off of that. Like, you gotta like have limits and boundaries. Like, people are gonna meet people as they go on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's not.
But we talking about best friend type shit. Like,
Yeah, no, best friend. You're not being
Yeah.
no best
We're
friend
not doing
like
that.
out the way.
You're not just hanging out like.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that at all. We're not doing that at all.
What type of friendship? Okay. What type of friendship would make you uncomfortable?
Elaborate. What do you mean?
Like how y'all just said, if they just came out of the blue,
right?
That would be a no-go.
Uncomfortable. Right.
What other type of situation?
Okay. For me.
Go ahead.
For me, if you hang with them more than you hang with me, that's uncomfortable.
Say it again.
If you hanging with them more than you hanging with me, that's very uncomfortable. The fuck is you doing? I know that's your friend, but why the fuck you spending more time with them than you spending with me? That's dead. Because is you fucking or you sucking dick? What's going on? You said
Or
you
even on the phone, like.
You said you at brunch. Bars you at munch?
I'm not doing this. Not the brunch and the munch. I'm done.
What's
No,
going-
even like Okay, so say you have a best friend, right? And y'all been best friends for 10 plus years. Me and my best friend, we've been cool for years, you know? He's not calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Period.
Oh,
point
no.
blank. There has to be boundary. I don't care how long y'all been friends for. When I come in the picture, them late night conversations are over.
That's what I'm saying. My best friend knows. Like, my best friend knows when I'm single, it's like certain things you do. But then she knows when I got a girlfriend, it's certain things you don't do. And, they respect those boundaries.
Exactly.
Or if they don't, they're not your best friend. It's like, you got to go because now you disrespecting, like.
Exactly what I got going on, because why are you calling me late at night? I feel like after 10 o'clock, maybe 11 is just too far.
I'll give it 11.
11, yeah.
Depending on your lifestyle.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Depending on your lifestyle.
might be early. But after that, I don't know. And then I don't, trainers.
I'm a trainer.
That's cool.
So what you saying?
If my boyfriend had a female trainer and all of a sudden they just became buddy, he want to go to the gym 3-4 times a day.
A day or a week?
A day. He talking about he got to go to the gym in the morning, after work, and at night.
Oh yeah, he cap. You see what's up.
We not doing that.
We not doing
that.
That
will make me very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
He not going to the gym that much.
He doing some extra shit.
He is.
Yeah. If you
he's not, like, I'm just speaking hypothetically. But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be cool with my dude being, like, super close to, like, his trainer if his trainer was a female. That would make me uncomfortable. Because now I got to go to the gym with you. Because why are you
I got to go to the gym with you?
Yeah, because why are you going to the gym so much?
What you doing?
One workout a day is fine.
Yeah, if you going 3-4 times
And work trips. Work trips will really make me uncomfortable.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. I'm going.
Like
I'm
a
going.
work trip, like you talking about you gotta go, I gotta go on this work trip to Philly for the weekend, but I'm going by myself.
Nah, I'm going. We're not doing that.
You're telling me. Who's going on a trip?
Bro, I wish my girl would say I'm going on a work trip with my best friend, guy friend. Nigga,
No, it wouldn't even be a guy friend.
What time is our flight?
It wouldn't even be a guy friend. It's just like, she's saying like, you know, I gotta go to this like work conference with the rest of the people, but it's only her and her like work friend.
Yeah, which is a guy.
Right.
No, I'm going too.
Right. Because that's going to make me mad.
Book our room.
Today.
Book our room. And what time is our flight?
Exactly.
Because no.
I'm not doing that.
It's not going down.
Those are just relationships that would just, a girl and a guy just would make me uncomfortable.
Man, my girl won't even try me like that, bro. I'm too player.
All right, y'all.
I'm done.
She won't even try me like that. First of all, what I'm talking about?
So, in conclusion, do you break it off with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
No. Because first of all, the person I'm with, she gonna be so silent. She gonna understand what's going on. Like if I got a female friend entering a relationship, and my new girl's gonna understand. Because first of all, I'm a great communicator. Because communication is everything in a relationship. So when I get a new girl, I'm gonna communicate it off the rip. Oh, I got a girl best friend. What I'm gonna do is bring her around my girl best friend.
Right, so she can scope the scene.
Exactly. Like my girl best friend is DJ. When I got my new girlfriend, I said, yo, come on, let's go. My girl DJ tonight. Let's come kick it.
That's how you do it. You don't keep your best friend as a secret.
That's what y'all, if you got an opposite sex best friend, do not keep them separate from your relationship. Introduce everybody, let them know that everything is cordial, everything is lit, everything is cool. That's how you make your girlfriend or boyfriend comfortable. You don't fucking keep that shit separate. When you keep it separate, now it seems sneaky. So that's what you do. You introduce that shit.
You do. I had somebody tell me to don't be on the phone with him when you're around me. I'm like, you want it to be weird?
I be on the phone with my best friend. I'm on speaker though.
That's what I'm saying. Like you want it to be weird.
Put that motherfucker on. Listen, if you're gonna be on the phone with your opposite sex best friend, put that motherfucker on speaker.
That's too much, honestly.
No, it ain't.
Speaker.
It's called reassurance.
You should already be reassured whenever I told you I have a boy best friend. I'm not going out of my way to put the nigga on speaker.
It's not going out of your... Well, for me, I'm just such a real nigga. I just want my girl to always be assured and reassured. So
I get that, but like...
It's not like I'm going out of my way. I'm just like, every time I talk, what up? Oh, what going on? Oh, for real? Oh, yeah,
if it's on FaceTime, that's cool. But like, I'm not going to be on a phone call and go out of my way. Hey, I'm with my girlfriend right now.
No, it's not like that, bro. It's just like putting on speaker just so they know.
I guess. But like, what if your girl best friend got something very personal to tell you?
That's different. Now she gonna be like, yo, what you doing? Who you with? I'm like, oh, hold on.
All right, that's cool then. That's cool.
Y'all good?
Yeah. We are on the same page with that one.
Send us out, bitches.
It would have been longer if he was insecure.
I'm not insecure though. I'm a real nigga.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It would have been longer if you were.
You went with you paired up with a real nigga tonight. I'm sorry. You paired up with a real nigga tonight.
Jordy, where you from?
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
You hear that? You hear that shit? Yeah. I was like, where's she from?
Yeah, I heard the accent. Like,
that's it. People say Baltimore. I'm like,
With your nose, no.
Yeah.
All right, tell them we'll be back.
Do what?
Tell them we'll be back.
Do what?
We'll be back.
Oh yeah, we'll be back. Unspoken ATL, man. Give us like 5-10 minutes. We'll be back with the next group. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to YouTube. We litty. Unspoken Live coming up too. Ha!
J-Ski on the beat.
Oh, India. Ain't no fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug, yeah.
Tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
Dealing with a man who's broken their mind, I'm not doing that. Yeah. It's never gonna happen to me. Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna transpire in real life. You don't believe in yourself. Everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck my Risha, Keisha, and Jordan. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy. this bitch so fresh, so blessed. Don't give a fuck who next, cause I got none. They waiting for me to drop, cause I'm high, huh? Straight up off the pot, let me show you how I rock up. Dope nigga, I roll myself for the profit. Been with it, if I ain't got it, I'ma go get it. Got some folk that rely on me that ain't found. Wouldn't be a hustler if I could supply the demand. Need mines, gotta take it home so I can feed mines. Tell me what the fuck you want, cause I can't read mines. If you see me, then you see grind, cause I bleed mines. I be running to the rack just like I'm Giannis. Okay, I need my bucks, ho. About your feelings, I can give a motherfuck, ho. About the paper, niggas getting real cutthroat. Real ignorant, we bring it to your front door. Pussy niggas, we ain't got love for those. Real player, we ain't never had love for hoes. Mind the business that pay me.
Oh wait, no, what are we doing?
That's a weird ass. You'll find out in just a second.
Quiet on the set, please. Quiet your voices on the set.
Hold on, why are you calling me?
Okay, you ain't gotta do all that, Ash.
I'm doing this podcast, my boy. I'm gonna call you right back.
Nigga, are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Master P.
Yeah, we on there. Yeah.
Diddy.
We'll call you back, my boy.
This nigga said back of the shirt.
Can this camera catch me?
Huh?
Is this camera catching me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both of them is, but oh, you want it on?
I'm just asking.
All right, that one.
That's your camera. This is catching both of
Look
them.
good. You look good, Brian.
Oh yeah.
Can you see, Brian? Can you see out of your shades in the nighttime?
Damn,
Light's a little bright.
Yeah, okay.
She's loud.
It's nighttime. Can you see?
It's a little bright in
She's
here.
projecting her voice.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Let me know when to stop. Okay, cool.
Quiet on set.
What? If you
So, do you break it off with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
No.
If she want it.
If the woman wants you to break it off with your homegirl, you'll do it?
Depending on how long I've been with the woman and how long I've been with the woman, and if my friend's understanding enough to know that this is who I want to be with. So you gotta fall back.
No, we're not saying fall back. We're saying fuck you.
We're saying cut you to complete the
Yes.
fuck off.
Ain't that the question? Cut them off. For your, I don't want to say bitch, your woman.
If she my woman, then. You know,
10-year relationship, 15-year relationship, you cutting it off for.
It's hard.
What's the time frame? When can the woman say, okay, I need her gone?
Shit. That's a hard question, bro. Like, you can't do that. Like,
you just said it depends on the time. What's the time frame?
5 years.
Hold on, what's it? Nigel. What Nigel go?
Nigel?
Hey.
He's upstairs.
I think. Why didn't he have your wife? Like.
Oh, because I did it. Oh, I have on a bodysuit.
Oh,
Okay, let me tuck it in.
Because the wire that she like,
Oh, I could do it like this. I could do it like
run
this.
it under. That was,
We got it.
that was just bothering me, you know.
So you remember where you was at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can roll on.
We on point like a tech.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know, we do this, but
Yeah. Go ahead. All right, go ahead, Rick.
Thank you, pretty skin.
5 years or more.
Nigga, you wild. So
You're not making it to the wedding. I'm sorry.
Who's not making? The friend is not making it to
She's
wedding.
not making it. She can be in the crowd, but she's not gonna be up there.
So you're telling me I could be your friend for 5 years, supporting your little weak ass relationship, no disrespect, and then y'all cut me off at the wedding? Like, the fuck is that about?
She don't like that shit.
The wife.
The wife, the girlfriend to be, the fiance.
So y'all have to be engaged for you to cut your friend off.
She gotta be real serious. Like,
So how do you gauge if she's real serious?
we've been together for a long fucking time. You
Kids.
able to know
Time means nothing, kids. Huh?
time means nothing?
No. You can meet somebody tomorrow that give more fuck about you than somebody you know for 10 years. But anyway, that's another subject.
Jesus.
So is it the time spent, or is it she got to be engaged to you? What is it? Like, what are the factors?
I like both of those. I can't choose both.
The shit just don't make sense to me, but okay.
Why it don't make sense?
You could it's not about me, but I would accept it more if you said it's a case by case circumstance. Like, it depends.
If the person you with don't like something, then it's up to me as the person that's with you to make you secured in this.
That's true. I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
So if you don't like this person I've been friends with for 10 years,
Okay.
or you feel like I'm too close to this person.
Okay, that was my next question.
Then-
Can I just say, as your woman, stop talking to her with nothing? I just don't want you talking to her. I don't have to have a reason.
You have to give me context. Yes.
Okay, so I thought she was just saying, "Oh, I don't like her. All right, that bitch is out of here."
That
Like,
wasn't a question. The question is, would I cut her off if my partner asked? If you put context into it, you made me believe that this was the best thing for me, then what I'm gonna fight you for? I'm not fucking my friend. I'm fucking you.
No, I agree. Like,
I
that's
want
what
you.
your woman want. Great, whatever.
And hopefully my friend is understanding enough to be like, you know what?
Ain't nobody finna fucking be understanding if you talking about some we friends and you chose your bitch over me. Like, nobody's gonna just immediately be like, okay, see you next life. Like,
So now I gotta fight two battles.
You don't have to fight, but I'm saying you're saying hopefully
and then keep my.
You
woman.
are going to burn the bridge. Are you willing to burn that bridge?
Which bridge am I gonna burn? I'm gonna have to burn
your
one.
friendship. Yeah.
So you saying I'd rather burn my relationship than my friendship?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm asking a question.
That's not what
Which
I'm
one do
saying.
you burn? I gotta burn one either way, right? As a man, you gonna give me an ultimatum.
Yeah, and my question was,
right?
How do you decide? Like, where's the checklist of, okay, she said she don't like her, check, because she did this, check. Oh, we've been talking 5 years, check. We finna get married, check. Like, when does it begin or end?
All those chicks. All the motherfucking chicks. You know what I'm saying? Check this,
Okay, so
check
what if
that.
I came to you as your woman? I'm just like, I just don't like her. Can't tell you why. I just don't like how cool y'all are. I want you to do that. You'll do it?
No, you're gonna have to put it in context. If not, then I'm gonna have to convince you of why this situation, this friendship has to maintain, because they've been with me through my weak ass relationship.
I didn't mean it like
No
that.
offense. Why?
Why what?
You have to give me why. I have to give you a why this situation is beneficial for me.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing what?
I'm not gonna cut off a friend for a partner.
So if I don't like a nigga, y'all too close. I can't define it for what you saying. I don't know why y'all so close. It's just something in me that feel like you might just slip up and fall on this nigga dick one night, and
I mean, this happened. I'm joking.
it do happen. We not talking about it happens. Women fucking their best friend out here all the fucking time and come home to their dude. I've been through it. This
That's
nigga don't mean
unfortunate.
shit, and it's like, oh, what you mean? This nigga don't mean shit. Like, I done seen that, done that.
I'm
And then
not
you done made
doing
me
it.
believe that this is your best friend, and why this person, back to my point, why this person should be around, but all the wild shit when you feeling down or when you not fucking with me, you out with this motherfucker.
Why am I feeling down if I'm with you? Why are you giving me downtime?
That's not what we talking about.
You just said it.
I'm just saying when you feel however you feel. Niggas go through shit in relationships all the time.
Oh, you're saying I'm gonna go to my friend and suck his dick?
Possibly.
Like cry on his shoulder.
That just tells me that you're not that nigga if I'm sucking his dick.
See what I'm saying, fellas? There's no fucking winning in this motherfucking day and age.
I'm joking. No, all of my male friends, we're really friends.
Jokes.
I've never had sex with my male
There's
friends.
truth in jokes, guys.
No, that is true. But no, all my male friends, I haven't had sex with them. But I've done it before. So like you said, you've done it before.
I'm lost.
What you lost with?
Her.
What I say?
Oh, okay. We here.
Yeah. No, I'm giving you a point.
Okay.
She like, no, it's happened before. No, it hasn't happened.
Oh no, I'm joking. I like to keep the crowd guessing.
Okay. Oh, so
She like to rattle the cage.
I know you.
Huh?
Make your point.
No, I was trying to get his point because I get what you're saying. I just wanted to know if it was a list that you go through. Like, okay, she checked this list. She don't like her because we too friendly.
If we in the first few months to a year to a couple years, 3 years, or whatever like that, and you just got these objections, then again, like I said, it's up to me as the man to secure you of why this situation ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or what you may feel it may be. If I can't sell you on that, then to your point, then maybe this shit that's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? The relationship.
Okay.
But if it's a situation that, like I said, it's 5 years or more, and we just in the thick of it, you done seen me at vulnerable moments, I done open up to you and all this other shit like that, and this person is also here, and you just like, look, you don't need that, you got me. I need you to cut this situation out.
Okay.
I got no choice but to follow what my lady say. If I want you, if I don't want you, then fuck what you got to say, Shawty. You got to deal with this shit, and I'm gonna make you feel some type of way. So I can either make you feel some type of way,
or the friend,
or I can make the friend feel some type of way.
And you're gonna choose a friend, because you're not fucking the friend. I heard that part, right?
Right.
Okay. That's because that's what you've done.
That's because what has happened.
I can't say it because I've never been married. I'll probably consider it if I've been married, but like if I'm just dating you,
yeah,
I can't say because I've done it before. I guess so. That's me just like
it's
bleeding into my real life.
You're in a relationship.
If I'm in a relationship with you, I'm not gonna cut off my friend. Because it might be a selfish answer because I've done it before and I'm not in that relationship and I lost good friends because I decided to end friendships because this person was
if that's
insecure.
Your friend, that nigga gonna come back. Relationship ain't gonna come back. If that's your friend, hey, I understood what you went through. I understood you had to secure your motherfucking relationship. So shit, hey, I'm gonna play the back. You didn't get off and on the friend and nigga fuck you, my nigga say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over with. Fuck the 10 years we been friends. Like, no, hey, look, my nigga not cool with our dynamic. I want to make sure that he's secure with me. So I got to hold this situation down. Like, can you understand it? You either going to understand it as a friend or you going to be somebody who is...
And then me, I'm just hoping I had a good judge of character with my friends for them to accept me if that relationship doesn't work.
And if they don't, then guess what? Them 10 years didn't mean shit because they weren't your friend.
Okay.
Bow.
Time means nothing, like I said.
So
we got nothing but time.
Switching gears a little bit. What type of friendship would make you uncomfortable when dealing with your partner? You have a partner, they have a friend. What type of friendship makes you uncomfortable?
If at times I feel like my partner is helping their friend with things that I think that a spouse would do. So like how I said, if they're stranded on the side of the road at 3 o'clock in the morning and she called my boyfriend, you can't call your daddy, your stepdaddy, your friend, your homegirls, AAA, Uber,
Daddy
like.
This is my only friend in the fucking world.
That makes it worse if my nigga your only friend.
Only friend.
That makes it
the
worse.
Only motherfucker that's there for me.
No. No, he said this.
You saying your nigga is his only friend?
No, your question was what type of relationship I'm not cool with. Right. And I said if it's 3 o'clock in the morning and the girl is calling my dude to say come get her off the side of the road, why are you calling my dude at 3 o'clock? You ain't got no other friends. And his response.
He a man. And she gonna call a man before she call a homegirl.
AAA have men.
That's what I'm saying. My man is the only man you know.
AAA costs.
Exactly. But you getting your ass up at 3 o'clock in the morning gonna cost too. That's gonna cost.
What is gonna cost?
Loneliness.
How is it gonna cost loneliness?
That'll be a fucking problem.
But if I've told you who this person is, you know who this person is.
If y'all got real history.
I got you. I got you.
I'm saying, well, if me and my homegirl got real history, and we've been like that, the guy is gonna kind of feel
obligated.
Yeah, for sure.
So at that point, you gotta kind of not put him in the best of in the uncomfortable.
But they gonna do it.
But
Fellas,
me being the woman, I'm not gonna call my homeboy.
The same characteristics that made her call him is what made you really fuck with bro.
For sure.
He one of them type guys.
For sure.
He alright. You know what I mean? He's solid.
I'm here all week, y'all.
But for me, with my homeboys, if I know that he is dating someone, if I know my homeboy is dating someone, he's gonna be the last person I call. He could be the most dependable person, but he's gonna be the last person out of respect.
All women don't respect those boundaries.
For his woman, because I would want it done for me.
What fucking boundaries?
So, okay.
If I'm sucking your dick at 3 o'clock and Keisha call you to come change a fucking tire, I'm gonna be upset.
I want to say, hey, Keisha, I'm getting my dick sucked right now, but could you wait a couple hours?
Why are you answering the phone? That means I can't suck dick. Okay, all right.
Could you wait? Hold on, baby. Just give me 2. Matter of fact, do it real slow so I can make sure I'm like, you did what? You on the side of the road?
While I'm sucking your dick?
Just do it slow. I don't need you to go crazy, then I can't understand what the fuck is on the phone.
You and Keisha can't be friends no more. And I don't even do that. I never tell a man to cut a woman off. I never do. I leave it up for you to decide. But if I'm sucking your dick and she call you to come change the tire,
man,
you answer the phone?
So what I'm supposed to do, wait?
Yes!
And that nigga dead now. Nigga done came, see her on the side of the road. I can help you. And whack her motherfucking ass over the head. And I could have picked up the phone. But I was
and you
too busy
picking up the
getting
phone
my
is gonna
dick
save her
sucked.
life.
How you know?
Oh my God. He's the problem.
My dick suck was more. The
But
dick
no,
suck is
okay,
more important, fellas. Than saving your motherfucking friend.
Answer his question.
Oh shit.
The question was, what type of relationship would I have with a guy that would make you uncomfortable? Like, what type of friendship or relationship?
I can only speak from personal experience. The nigga is too comfortable. Like, I come in and this nigga's like comfortable, like feet kicked up, like.
I'm not gonna have my nigga and my friend at the house at the same time. Not for a long period of time.
But I'm just saying, it's happened. Like, and this shit happens. Like, and you want me to believe like ain't shit going on. This nigga's that comfortable. He just came off of work. He wanted to come see his friend the first day when he came off. This nigga laying up, chilling, walk in. What's up, bro? What's up, nigga?
So it's basically based on what you see is too comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you deem comfort.
Comfort, yeah. Yeah.
If you know he said we're right around the house with the cups and the spoons and shit.
If you spend more time with your friend than me, 9 times out of 10, I don't know how to gauge that situation because I'm your nigga.
So if my homeboy called me, we could be asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, and he called me. I don't know what the reason may be. You gonna be cool with that? Like if he just called me.
I'm gonna be listening. It better not get spicy. Cause I'm gonna grab the phone.
Can I get up? Can I get up and go?
I'm gonna grab the phone.
I have the spare key to his house. Can I get up and go take him the key?
You got the spare? Yeah, we gonna take
We have to go take him the key.
Unless I gotta work or something.
I've never asked anybody to cut off a woman. I've been asked. I'll never ask anybody to cut off a woman, but I'll never cut off anybody else unless I know for sure this is solid.
And me personally, I'm not gonna ask you to cut them off, but I'm going to be real intuitive about y'all dynamic as far as just what the shit is going on. Like, stove hot. I've been burnt before, so if I feel like some shit wrong, then 9 times out of 10 is smoke. Like,
you so hood. Oh my God.
9 times out of 10, fellas, don't be dumb. That nigga may or may not be.
But that's another issue I have. Like, y'all will look at our friends and say, hey, I know he has different thoughts in his mind about you. And it makes me think, that's what you think, nigga. Like, that's what you think. That don't mean my homeboy like you.
I mean, yeah, but again, you have to secure me. You got to sell me on why I shouldn't feel the way I feel. And if you feel like, oh, nigga, that ain't up for me to do, then shit, what you mean? You value what the fuck you got going on more than what me and you got going on?
Until we get married, yeah.
Shit. Even after 5 years.
Yeah. Because you show me you're not serious about me.
How?
And once you show me, propose me, marry me, and then I'm like, okay.
A nigga been with you 5 years, it's not commitment. Nigga, I'm speaking from a man's perspective. A nigga's not gonna waste fucking time.
Who not finna waste time?
We not talking about your motherfucking nigga who goddamn out here bullshitting. We talking about a nigga who know what the fuck he want, I've been with this person for 5 years. I could have been hitting some other shit. But
Why
I've been
y'all
dealing
not
with your
married
shit.
though?
Well, what? I might not be ready for marriage right now. That's a serious commitment as well. It's steps to this. I made the step by goddamn being with you for 5 years.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Get the fuck out of here.
See? That look, fellas, that shit don't mean shit.
What?
That shit don't mean shit. What you saying? Time don't mean shit.
I think it's because for
It's
me,
about
like
what the fuck you do.
Deep down, it's crossing the line of like ownership. Like you want to have me, like you want to tell me what I can do,
In
where I can
relationships,
go.
it's about possession. I'm gonna go ahead and get that shit out of the way now. Y'all niggas like to play like this shit ain't about possession, but if it's my man, or if it's my woman, that's fucking possession. If it's nigga give me this and give me that, that's fucking possession. If anything other than that, you're fucking lying to yourself and you're fucking lying to the world, my nigga. We're not gonna play this fucking game about y'all motherfuckers thinking y'all not manipulative and controlling in this shit. That shit's dead in 2023, my nigga. Like, call it what it is, spade to spade. We throw that fucking joker down, get it out the way. Get it out the way. Nigga, we winning this game. Where your books at? You better not fucking renege.
Oh, what? What are we talking about? No, it is not. You not. No. You're not gonna tell me what I can and can't do.
So, in conclusion, would you stop talking to a person of the opposite sex for your partner? Give us a why and why not.
No, not unless we're married or about to get married.
Yeah, if she feel uncomfortable, then I gotta satisfy my woman at the end of the day. This is who I want to be with. This is who I'm trying to be with. And if my woman's not comfortable, my job as a man, as a person
so proud of you.
who's
Beautiful.
trying to be her husband, fiance. See how to make me waste my goddamn cup for this damn topic. Fellas, do the right thing. Cut that nigga off. Cut that bitch off. Period.
Okay. No, I just want to say follow Unspoken ATL on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll be back in 5.
So intense that I actually nut in the midst of that damn quickie. And then at that point, I don't give a fuck if you came in 1 minute.
that shit. Oh, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become? Look, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. Your life. Your life is my failure. What? I messed it up for you. Sitting in some shitty ass cubicle. Wiping the white man's ass or the white man? White man ain't your problem. Not yet. Nah, I don't have problems. I solve them. You know, your fear that the worst thing Dad did come true for you. For us, that's bullshit. He never cared about anybody but himself. He said he was working for the people, but as soon as somebody crossed him, what'd he do? He threw him right under the bus. And here you are, talking about the white man's ass when everybody gotta kiss your ass, or else. I help people. Help people? Oh my God, you listen to yourself? God damn. What about Mr. Wright? What about him? What about Kev or Rob or Manboy or Dad and all the niggas you and your little motherfucking means don't plotting on in between? Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Corvell, him, her, bodies. They're all dead. Is that how you help people, Franklin?
Dealing with a man who's broken their mind, I'm not doing that. Yeah. It's never gonna happen to me. Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna transpire in real life. You don't believe in yourself. Everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck Marisha, Keisha, and Joy. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man.
Oh, India. Ain't no fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug, yeah. up in this bitch, so fresh, so blessed. Don't give a fuck who next, cause I got none. They waiting for me to drop, cause I'm high, huh? Straight up out the pot, let me show you how I rock up. Dope nigga, I roll myself for the profit. Been with it, if I ain't got it, I'ma go get it. Got some folk that rely on me that ain't found. Wouldn't be a hustler if I could supply the demand. Need mines, gotta take it home so I can feed mines. Tell me what the fuck you want, cause I can't read minds. If you see me, then you see grind, cause I bleed minds. I be running to the rack just like I'm Giannis. Okay, I need my bucks, ho. About your feelings, I can give a motherfuck, ho. About the paper, niggas getting real cutthroat. Real ignorant, we bring it to your front door. Pussy niggas, we ain't got love for those. Real player, we ain't never had love for hoes. Mind the business that pay you.
I wouldn't do that shit. Oh, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become? Look, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. Your life. Your life is my failure. What? I messed it up for you. Sitting in some shitty ass cubicle. Wiping the white man's ass or the white man? White man ain't your problem. Not yet. Nah, I don't have problems. I solve them. You know, your fear that the worst thing Dad did come true for you. For us, that's bullshit. He never cared about anybody but himself. He said he was working for the people, but as soon as somebody crossed him, what'd he do? He threw him right under the bus. And here you are, talking about the white man's ass when everybody gotta kiss your ass, or else. I help people. Help people? Oh my God, you listen to yourself? God damn. What about Mr. Wright? What about him? What about Kev or Rob or Manboy or Dad and all the niggas you and your little motherfucking means don't try it on in between? Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Corvell, him, her, bodies. They're all dead. Is that how you help people, Franklin?
For me, it's about like being genuine and really loving somebody and really having something special with somebody. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Drop mine.
Big bro.
Big bro.
Quickie has to be so intense that I actually nut in the midst of that damn quickie.
If I really
And then at that point, I don't give a fuck if you came in 1 minute.
in this bitch so fresh, so blessed. Don't give a fuck who next, cause I got none. They waiting for me to drop, cause I'm high, huh? Straight up off the pot, let me show you how I rock up. Dope nigga, I roll myself for the profit. Been with it, if I ain't got it, I'ma go get it. Got some folk that rely on me that ain't found. Wouldn't be a hustler if I could supply the demand. Need mines, gotta take it home so I can feed mines. Tell me what the fuck you want, cause I can't read minds. If you see me, then you see grind, cause I bleed minds. I be running to the rack just like I'm Giannis. Okay, I need my bucks, ho. About your feelings, I can give a motherfuck, ho. About the paper, niggas getting real cutthroat. Real ignorant, we bring it to your front door. Pussy niggas, we ain't got love for those. Real player, we ain't never had love for hoes. Mind the business that pay me. No fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the
I'm sure they see this OT, came in to show love. Unspoken Atlanta, salute to Nigel, salute to the whole gang, man. Real ones respect real ones, and look forward to the content coming real soon.
Can't wait for y'all to see this content, baby.
Up in this bitch so fresh, so blessed. Don't give a fuck who next, cause I got none. They waiting for me to drop, cause I'm high, huh? Straight up off the pot, let me show you how I rock up. Dope nigga, I roll myself for the profit. Been with it, if I ain't got it, I'ma go get it. Got some folk that rely on me that ain't found. Wouldn't be a hustler if I could supply the demand. Need mines, gotta take it home so I can feed mines. Tell me what the fuck you want, cause I can't read minds. If you see me, then you see grind, cause I bleed minds. I be running to the rack just like I'm Giannis. Okay, I need my bucks, ho. About your feelings, I can give a motherfuck, ho. About the paper, niggas getting real cutthroat. Real ignorant, we bring it to your front door. Pussy niggas, we ain't got love for those. Real player, we ain't never had love for hoes. Mind the business that pay me.
Crew season in the building, I'm sure they see this OT, came in to show love. Unspoken Atlanta, salute to Nigel, salute to the whole gang, man. Real ones respect real ones, and look forward to the content coming real soon.
Can't wait for y'all to see this content, baby.
no fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug, yeah.
So, this is relationship essentials. Relationship essentials. You know, relationship essentials.
Do you want me? All right.
Quiet on set.
What are relationship essentials?
What are your relationship essentials? Let's start off with that. What are your the ones your go-tos? What are your relationship essentials? What is needed in order for this shit to work? Yeah. Period.
What is needed in order to make the relationship work?
For you personally, though.
Oh, okay. All right.
You gotta think about it.
I got some good ones.
One thing, her mic, I don't know, maybe it need to be positioned differently or something.
Is it farther away?
Yeah, maybe no, just I can't really hear. Like
right here.
Talk now.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think it was pointed the other direction.
It was.
Yeah.
Could you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Even when I say like this?
If I don't want to put on her necklace though.
No, I'm saying I think it was just facing.
No, it was like I know.
Okay, I got you.
All right, cool. We good now.
When we can't ask you the question, you gonna ask yourself the question?
Yeah, let me ask her. Yeah.
Let us ask you the question.
You want to ask her?
Go ahead, ask the question. I mean, I was gonna ask. I mean, in post it don't matter.
Well, we want to.
If you want to ask it, go ahead and ask it. Yeah.
We do.
No,
You want to ask her?
Ask the question.
You gonna ask her personally?
No, you go ahead. You do.
Okay. What's your what?
Are we starting right now? Is this action?
Yeah. What's your relationship essentials? What you need?
Okay. Obviously need good communication.
Okay.
Like if you don't know how to communicate, it's not gonna work.
Not gonna work. Okay.
Right. I need you to be honest.
Typical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Just typical, but people aren't honest.
Okay.
Like they
From the
start
beginning.
lying at the jump, and then it just travels on.
But what are they lying about though? Well, when I say what are they lying, what are like most common things that men lie about? That you feel like?
If the dude has kids, they definitely lie about if they're still messing with their baby mom or not.
Okay.
If the dude just got out of a relationship or not, they lie about that.
Okay.
They lie about things that they have.
Like what? Like houses, house, car,
yeah,
shit
like
like
you
that?
don't gotta stunt.
Okay,
Like,
you don't got to.
You got it or you don't.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
They lie about a lot of stuff. I mean, women lie about a lot of stuff too, but like men take it to the extreme. So you need to be honest.
Okay.
There has to be boundaries in a relationship, personally for me, because I feel like when people get into a relationship, they just feel like we're together.
Mm-hmm.
So there doesn't have to be boundaries, and there definitely does have to be boundaries within relationships. So communication, honesty, boundaries, loyalty. I don't want to be with anybody who's doing extra.
With the boundaries though, when is it okay to express those boundaries though? Do you feel like it's like second date, third date, or you can like let them know off rip?
Yeah, like off rip.
Okay.
So that there's a mutual understanding of what's going on and what I expect from you in this relationship. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't put that like the first date may go great. And then it's like, dang, how do I even bring this topic up about boundaries or whatever? Like, I don't want to turn that person off or make it seem like it was something on the first date that it wasn't. Mm-hmm. So I'd rather just get everything out the first day, tell you about the boundaries, all of that.
First date though?
Yeah.
No, all the reason I say that is because I feel like first date is kind of like, for sure you setting the tone, but I feel like you're kind of trying to feel each other out though.
Right, it doesn't have to be like, I feel like it's about tone and delivery. Mm-hmm. So if you're like, this is what I want, this is what I need, blah, 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 now you're doing
that's
too
negative.
much.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I got you.
So it's like, ask questions like, what are your deal breakers in a relationship? Like, it could be like simple questions like that. Like, it doesn't have to be like, this is what I want, this is what I need. This, like, it doesn't have to be like that. It's just about how you present what you want to that person or what you're looking for.
So let me ask you this: when you go on a first date, though, do you More so because I feel like I don't know. For guys it's different. I feel like if I'm on the first date, I'm kind of like I like to listen, but I also feel like women like to listen as well, like
Right.
because I feel like they're more on like on their toes about what they want first date versus for a guy, depending on what he want out of it.
It could go both ways.
Okay.
Guys can be vocal about what they want, especially if they've been single for a long time and you're dealing with like a picky guy who like, all right, I've been single for a long time, I'm looking to get into a relationship. Or you can be with a guy and they be like, no, I'm just dating right now.
Would you rather that though?
What? Somebody
Like-
who's been single for a while?
No, like the pickiness of like. I mean, obviously you would. I feel like women would like guys who like are assertive and let them know what they want. But I feel like is that attractive like first date to say, hey, look, I want my girl to cook. Or I'm you know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving too much versus like just seeing you
I
for
feel
what
like
it is.
that's not attractive to me. Like, know what you want, but like when you start coming out with the, oh, I want my woman to cook, I want my woman to clean.
Yeah.
Like when you start doing stereotypical stuff like that.
Yeah. So like,
That's
so I'm assuming like first date is more so of like the surface things, like as far as like personality, what you into.
Exactly, like stuff like that. And then I mean, you could get into like, me personally, I want to know like what's going on. Like I want to know deeper questions. Like I don't want to talk about your favorite color, all of that no more. Like, so that's why I'm like, I'd rather start off deep so we can set the boundaries there and we both know what we want. Because if I'm coming on this date and I, been single for a long time and I'm looking for a boyfriend in a relationship, but you come on a date and you're just looking for somebody to just talk to and kick it with. Right. That needs to be said first date.
So my thing is though, so I agree with you. So my question would be like, how well in depth do you like get to know the person before you go on a date with them though? Because I feel like some of the stuff you should know before you go on that first date, as far as like communication wise, will let you know whether or not are we even gonna go on the first date? You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's different. Like me personally, I'm not meeting somebody at the club and then next day going on a date with them. Like I want to be on FaceTime with you
A few times.
Yeah. A few times before we like go out, unless like I've been knowing you for a minute off social media. We've been DMing back and forth like here and there. Like we got mutual friends and stuff like that. Then that's cool. But like I come to Atlanta, right, and then I meet somebody at the club and he's like, let's go out tomorrow. I'm going to say no.
I feel it.
Like something like that. Well, yeah. What's your essentials?
My essentials. Hold on, Kim. I feel like I kind of don't look for like nothing like out of the ordinary. I just want to see like what's your surface basis like. Can you conversate? Like, can I bring you in other rooms and you can be able to conversate without me having to be like stuck next to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, right. That is very
yeah, like can you talk to other people? Those are like little small subtle things that I look at. If I want to be drastic, I mean, obviously I got standards like I need you to have a car. I mean, that sounds like some but that's something that needs to be said. Like, cause I know a lot of girls will be like, because of the girl, they'll rather you pick them up with it wherever y'all do.
Right.
Versus I kind of like, I'm single, so I'm single and I don't have no kids, so I like to do a lot of spare the moment shit. Like, so if I want to go bowling, I want to go to the movies, I like to be in the car you and meet me there type shit. Like, and a lot of times, like, you know, in this climate, it be more so a lot of girls be looking for the guy to be able to pick them up a lot of places. But, and I don't have a problem with that, but I don't want it to be every single time though. It need to be on spare the moments where I know like, hey, okay, I got something set up for us, I'm gonna come pick you up. But like I said, we doing like spare the moment stuff, then that be, you know, it fucked me up a little bit.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that it, you gotta have a car.
Yeah, but that's more so,
That's like little petty stuff.
I be feel like
but
everybody don't got that shit together, but not everybody.
But
I don't want to be
your
too
type,
picky.
though, because if I have a car and I got my stuff together, I'm not about to
talk to somebody who ain't at least got that.
At least got their stuff together, because then I'll be like lowering my standards.
Yeah. No,
to stick with you, and then that's where problems come in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
I think more so when you go into a relationship, like if I'm talking to somebody in a relationship and I feel like we're going somewhere else, we're going deeper. When you start thinking about like closer to marriage, I feel like if I'm a guy and I'm taking care of the household bills and everything, and we are having like children, I feel like a good essential for a woman is to have insurance. And when I say that, I mean they might be going a little bit deeper, but I mean from the standpoint of like, if I'm paying bills, I feel like I would be okay with you, well, us as a unit being on your insurance, if that makes sense.
That is very deep.
You think that's deep?
Insurance?
That's
like health
when
insurance?
Yeah, health insurance. Yeah. Is that too deep?
That's hella
No,
deep.
what I think about that when it comes to like somebody that I'm talking to. I'm talking about like steps. Like we passed a
Yeah,
few
y'all.
steps.
If you're starting to talk about insurance, y'all gotta be like about to get
Right though.
married.
No. But
having
even
kids.
even on that standpoint though, like I feel like if I'm saying it from the standpoint of me taking care of everything else. I'm taking care of car loans, taking care of mortgages, light bills.
Right.
Family wise, I feel like from a female perspective, but a lot of girls don't think about that though.
No insurance.
Yeah.
I've never thought about no insurance
But
ever.
when last time you been in a relationship though?
I'm in a relationship right now.
Well, how long? Well, when let me ask you this though. You're in a relationship now. When do you feel like that's appropriate? What, marriage, or you feel like that's something?
Yeah, like when we start that, when we have kids and we're like, cause me, when I have kids, we need to be locked in. Like
Right.
I don't want to do.
I'm
the
assuming
whole,
we locked in. That's why I'm having this
I don't
conversation.
want to do the whole co-parenting thing. Like we're locked in if I have a kid
Right.
with you. So it's just like then we can maybe talk about insurance.
Insurance, yeah. But before
But we're
then,
not talking about insurance right now.
no, I'm just.
There's no
I went a
way-
little too deep, but I'm just saying like that's,
Yeah, like we
those are
we're
little.
gonna have to about to be getting married, and we're talking about insurance and all of that, like home renters insurance, buying a home insurance. That insurance
Yeah.
is cool if we're buying a house. Health insurance,
We need to be like.
crazy.
We need to. That's too deep.
that's hella deep.
No, I feel it.
That's deep.
Let me think of something else though on the surface though, like dating wise. I mean, because it's different from a male standpoint. Like, I'm not really looking you to have like everything together, because obviously I'm a provider. I think it's just small things like just making sure that I'm straight. It's a lot of times in that situation where I'll be talking to you about my goals or what I got going on. And not even necessarily saying from monetary value, but just I think that it's just the making sure you have my back, making sure that you are on me about staying on what I need to be staying on to make sure that I get my goals accomplished.
And vice versa.
And vice versa, yeah.
I feel like that's an essential as well, a motivator.
I'm motivated.
I
yeah.
don't want to be the person in a relationship motivating you all the time.
Right. We need
Like,
to motivate each other.
We need to motivate each other. Like, I honestly understand that everybody goes through seasons and stuff like that. Like, you might be up this season and I might be down and blah, 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 blah. Like, you know what I mean? But we have to have a mutual understanding that we're going to be a motivator for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You feel like you got that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, there's a good balance.
Okay.
Like, you have to be a motivator. Like, if I'm the one who have to wake up all the time and motivate myself,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not adding to the
Added to it, yeah. It's
What are you here
unattractive
for?
though.
Right.
That's. I'm not gonna say it's tough. I think it is though. It just depends on what y'all are going through individually though. Because if I'm in the mindset of I'm still trying to figure out myself, not necessarily figure out myself, but I'm going through my ups and downs myself, trying to find some energy within that to be able to still motivate you though, will be tough.
I mean, I guess that's why there has to be a good balance in it. Like, it has to be a good balance because I don't want that
You don't want that, yeah.
at all. Like, if I have to be the one, like, all the time,
Yeah.
I'm waking up all the time, motivating myself and you, and I have nothing to look at my partner and be like, dang, like, I really want to be like that, or I really want to, like, look at my partner for motivation. It's just like,
I get you, especially from a female perspective. Yeah, I get it. The guy's the provider. If you're in a relationship, you definitely trying to make sure that y'all are straight as a unit, and so therefore you're going to. I feel like the guy should be initiating that. Like, obviously, like I said, I want a girl to be able to, have my back. But I feel like initially, it's the guy that's supposed to be setting that tone
Right.
initially, and then as things progress, then the woman should come along and be like, hey, yeah.
I mean, and it doesn't always have to be the guy either.
No.
Like, I wouldn't mind, like,
You just don't want to feel alone in it. I get you. I get it.
yeah, like, I wouldn't mind taking the initiative and doing stuff, but it always has to be me, like,
yeah,
we're not for each other. Like, we had to be on the same page, and there has to be a balance. That's an essential in relationships. Like, there has to be a balance.
Yeah.
A work balance, a relationship balance and stuff. Like, that's what I'm still working on. So I can't really, like, be like, oh, this, and this, because I have a problem with balance. Like, it's always worked with me. But I feel like that's, like, a big key in a relationship. Like, you have to have balance. Like, nobody wants to hear their partner eating and sleeping, work all day.
Agreed.
Like,
is deal breakers on that? Is deal breakers?
one?
No, I'm finna ask her what's some of your deal breakers?
A deal breaker, like a non-negotiable?
Non-negotiables, yeah.
Having a
Hold on.
kid on me?
Quiet on set. What's your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, having a kid on me.
Okay.
That's like...
On you. Okay, that's everybody deal breaker. I feel like as a female.
No, because some females will go that.
Well...
That's not a deal breaker for
Okay.
everybody. But for me...
Yeah.
I mean, I can't speak of it because I've never been in that situation, but
Okay, so side
that
note,
would be
you
a good deal
okay
breaker.
with talking to men that have children though? You okay with that?
It depends on how old the kid is.
Okay.
3 and under?
No.
No.
I had a girl tell me. I'm gonna just tell you what she told me. You tell me what you think. I had a home girl that was like, my friend want to talk to you. I'm like, all right, cool. I hear her out. We texting and stuff. I was like, shoot, what you got going on? How you got kids and whatnot? She was like, yeah, I got a 5-year-old. I was like, all right, cool. I don't talk to a woman with kids before. And then her immediate next message was, she was like, I got a 1-year-old going on 5. I was like, what? But I felt like it was a joke. Like she was trying to make light of it. Like
yeah, she
but
definitely
it
was.
but it was like first of all, you got a 1-year-old. Let's put it out there. You got a 1-year-old. How serious are you? Would you take me if I told you I had a 1-year-old for one?
Right.
But then for you to like joke about it and be like, I got a 1-year-old going on 5, it's like, all right, obviously you saying your kid is smart. You know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah.
Like really, like how well am I supposed to take? I don't know how well am I supposed to take it because I don't know how well you would take it if I told you the same thing. Like,
I mean, I feel like the 1-year-old going on 5 is like a joke because like a lot of it's
women don't got game though. That's what it is. The women don't have a lot of game. So
women
that's
have game, for sure.
That's how they like
Women have
flirt
a lot
though.
of game.
That's how they flirt. That's a sense of flirting though. I'm assuming.
That I don't know. I feel like she was joking, obviously, but it's kind of rare.
Yeah.
To meet somebody older that doesn't have kids. So maybe she was expecting you to be like, oh yeah, I had kids too.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's very
For someone who don't have kids, that's a turn off. For somebody who has kids, I feel like you can relate to them more.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So she probably didn't know that she didn't
have kids, yeah.
So, because it's very rare. But
For sure.
4 and under, like, I'm not talking to you. Or taking you serious. Because 9 times out of 10, you still talk to your baby mom, especially if that kid is 1.
How often do you just have a good time
in life?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about when it come to men though, and I ain't saying just sexually, but just how long do you be like, all right, I'm okay with a good time? Is that rare, or is it just like a maturity thing where you be like, all right, I'm done with that?
A good time, as in like going on dates.
Going on dates, it might be. I'm asking like it could be just going on dates. It could just be not looking for nothing serious.
Yeah, I'm young, so
I might have sex with you and
not
not take you serious. Like
yeah, I want a good time all the time. I want the dates. I want the trips. I want the we need to have a good time all the time. I'm not old.
No.
Like I'm not getting married tomorrow. I'm not looking to get married tomorrow. I'm trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Like there has to be fun. Like if you're on some
I guess what I meant by fun is not taking the dating serious. Like, how often do you, like, I feel like, because I've been in situations, and it might be because I'm attractive male, but I've been in situations where I met a girl and she just wanted to have fun just right now. I ain't really looking for nothing serious. I just want to have fun right now. That could come from dates, or I just want to have sex with you and nothing serious.
I'm not
like,
doing that.
Like, but I feel like
Because
that's
I just can't-
is that a phase, or you feel like that's
I
just
feel
like,
like
a?
it's
Oh,
for sure a phase.
okay.
Some people's phases may be longer than others.
Okay.
But I feel like that's definitely for sure a phase. Me personally, I'm not doing that. But that's just me.
No.
But I feel like that's definitely a phase. Like some girls just want to, especially girls that's been in a relationship for a long time.
Just not getting out.
They just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Like don't nobody want to get out of a 5-year plus relationship and hop into something super serious again. Like, especially if that's the only person that she's ever been with, she wants to have fun.
Yeah.
For sure. And that's the phase until she gets tired.
I was gonna no. I was gonna say something. Hold on. As a male, it's kind of tough to like. No, I'm gonna let you go to him. Hold on. I don't know how. Cause I don't feel like that's communicated properly.
Me?
No. That's the scenario. Like for the women that do want to have fun.
Do you mean fun like a hoe phase?
Do we call that? Is that what you want to call it?
That's what it's called, like a hoe phase where you just outside.
But that might not be a. I guess you could put it like that. For those like even in the situation you were just saying, like you done been through a 5-year relationship, you don't want to be in a relationship right now. You just want to go outside and have fun.
Your hoe phase for sure.
That's hoe phase. Okay.
Yes, it's a phase.
I don't feel like, but I don't even feel like hoe phase is communicated.
You said you don't feel like a hoe phase is a communication.
It is communicated.
Oh, like, you feel like it's not communicated?
I don't feel like girls communicate that they're going through their hoe phase.
Absolutely. Why would somebody say that? Why would somebody say?
But honesty.
Hey, I do want to date you. I'm on my hoe phase right now, but
niggas do it all the time. When they say I don't want no relationship, I'm just
See, I feel
I'm here for
I feel like guys pick and choose who they say that to, because I've never in my life had a guy come up to me and say, I'm not looking for nothing serious, but I just want to,
Yeah. Nobody never said come to you and say that.
Be for real.
Do you feel it's disrespectful for a guy to say that?
Yeah, because what do you take me as?
I don't necessarily think that, but I don't think it's disrespectful if he being honest. I feel like it's being honest.
Listen, if he say, hey, I'm not looking for nothing serious right now, blah, 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 cool. That's not disrespectful. You're letting me know that you're not looking for nothing serious right now.
But also letting him know he in his whole phase. That's a nice way of saying it.
It is, but if you come up to me and you be like, yeah, what's up? I'm not looking for nothing serious right now, but I am trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful to me because you're coming up to me like,
I agree.
I'm you just fucking me and just going on about your business. Like, thanks for your honesty, but like, why would you come up to me and be like, yeah, I'm not looking for nothing serious right now. I'm just trying to fuck. Like.
So it's tricky because I've been in situations where I might have felt that way, I might have said it, but if I've had sex with you earlier than I probably should have, I've grown to like her more.
I just feel like it is disrespectful for you to just come up to me and be like, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not looking for nothing serious right now, but I just want to fuck. Who do you think I am?
Yeah.
Who said I wanted to fuck you?
You're right.
Like,
I feel like in order for a guy to be like on that type of level,
only a certain type of female.
It's something I gotta see. Something I gotta see from you, or something that you telling me, or either the conversation that we having before we start dating,
or something
that's
that
letting me know,
that was false, or something that
that's
lets you know that I was okay with that.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna come up to me and say that, and you're gonna get your friend feelings hurt.
Yeah, that's a maturity thing. No, I don't blame you. It kind of on your maturity level. What you got going on in your life right now? Like you said, like if you in a relationship, you like, if that's what your mindset is, relationship, this is what I want. I'm looking for a man. I'm looking for to have a child. Then no. But like you said, if you're going through, I just broke up a 2-3 year relationship. I ain't looking for that.
That's all you gotta say. You ain't gotta
say.
And
then you know what it is. Yeah, you ain't.
You don't gotta even say all of that.
Yeah, right.
Like you saying that is gonna make me look at you like you're just super corny.
Like you super corny. Like you looking for sex.
Yeah, because why would you say that? And then this one make me think, how many girls did you even say that to? Like at this point, like.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
And
I got you. What you got, Kim? On the list of questions. We ain't even asking them the questions.
I'm about to say, y'all can.
We just been talking.
I don't know if y'all answered this, but do you think people nowadays meet the basic essentials of a relationship?
No.
Expounder on that.
The basic essentials in a relationship, in my opinion, or like I said before, communication, loyalty, honesty, I feel like social media just threw all that shit out the window.
Mm-hmm.
So no, there is no, like, in some, I'm speaking in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying every single relationship, but I'm just saying like, there's a small portion of people that meet those requirements of relationship essentials. Like, a lot of people in this generation, man, no, because nobody's looking for nothing serious right now. And on top of that, you get into an argument with your significant other. All you got to do is go on the internet and DM somebody, and that's your distraction right there. There is no working stuff out. It's always going to be sharing a meme that's sneak dissing your partner or making you get more attention from somebody else. Somebody's going to, your significant other's going to feel insecure sometimes about the pictures you post. Like, social media has ruined personal, relationship essentials for people. There is none. There's a small portion of it left.
I agree with you, but I also feel like what are you into as far as like dating? Because just like I could say every girl wants you for your money, but it also depends on what girl are you into.
Absolutely.
So I look at it the same way. Like, obviously I'm single, and I can say, hey, I want this type of girl, I want a wife. But I know it's a lot of girls that'll let me wife them or have a child with me that might not be of the same aesthetic as what I'm looking for. But it's like, what am I into? So when I say do most people bring up like the comment? No, I would say no. But that just comes down to your mindset though. Like, what are you into? Like, what's around you? Is social media influence you that bad? Or can you really look through social media? Like,
me personally, social media doesn't influence me that bad. Like, but the first thing you do when you wake up is get on social media.
Yeah.
So even you saying, oh, it doesn't influence me, it does. That's why people consistently post relationship stuff. You're consistently posting Dirk and India. You're consistently posting Queen Naja and her dude. Like, because it has an influence on you and what you got going on.
So let me ask you this. This is a side note. So girls that be like, what's your thoughts on girls that be like, my Instagram is different from who I am as a person?
It depends on that girl. So like, if the girl is a influencer or whatever, and she's getting paid to do something, like.
It's the difference of, does she have to be getting paid though? And this is,
free.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't feel like.
I feel like you should be yourself on the internet.
That's
and
tough
off
though.
the internet.
It's easy to say that. It's easier to say than done.
Absolutely.
So I can meet a girl. So I can meet a girl that say on her Instagram she could be half naked on Instagram, and then I can meet her and be like, hey, don't. And her first thing on first date is, don't judge me on my Instagram. Well, how am I supposed to take that? Like, but if I tell my homeboy, hey, this is who I'm talking to, and the first thing look at Instagram, what they gonna do? They gonna judge me off of your Instagram, like. But you sitting here telling me, hey, I'm nothing like my Instagram. I'm a totally different person, and that could be true.
Might be.
But it's like.
But me personally, that's why I feel like it should just be consistent. Like, if you're portraying yourself on the internet a certain type of way, that, like, the internet down there runs this like whole world right now.
Yeah.
So
should you judge people off their Instagram though?
Should you?
Yeah.
I don't feel like you should judge anybody.
No.
But do you? Do I? Yes.
I feel like first impressions is everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And most people, like a lot of people, if you do a poll and you ask somebody, how'd you meet this person? They're going to say the internet.
Yeah.
So that's just like what it is. If you don't want people to like assume you're a certain type of way based off of what you post on the internet, you're going to have to work extra hard in real life for that to be different. So.
Yeah. It's tough. I don't really. For males, it's different because we can't really like. Not saying we can't lie, but it's like
y'all can lie for
we can
sure.
lie, but it's like only to a certain degree. Like we can't lie as far as like how we look, or like. I mean, unless you get a catfish, I'm saying like you can't. I can't really say I'm 6'5". Well, I can't say I'm 6'5" and I ain't 6'5", but it's certain like aesthetics that we can't hide from females that women can hide from males. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a little bit different because girls are more like they want to look cute. They don't want to, they got to put the filters on, but it's different from guys. Cause guys can't really put on filters like that. If I'm walking around, if you watching my story and I got nothing but filters on, you might think I'm suspect on the low, or something a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? Like but I can't really like. For me, I done got to a point really where I can see through Instagram honestly now, but it took time. Like I could see through the filters and all that stuff. Like. Because I know a lot of girls like to impress with like makeup, but I kind of like can see through that. Like that doesn't really impress me as much. I kind of like to see what you got going on, but it's like I don't want to say I'm doing too much because I feel like I'm searching, but I feel like I gotta do that because I'm not looking for the surface. I'm looking for what's going on, in here. You know what I'm saying? So originally,
You're gonna have to link up with somebody in person in order for you to really like figure out what's going on in the inside of somebody.
Yeah, but it's
You
like
can't
I
just
can't
leave
really,
that off
but
the internet.
because of that makes me not really take you as seriously through like social media. I
I
can't.
mean, to a certain extent, you shouldn't take nobody that serious off social media
Facts,
until
I
you
feel
meet
you.
them in person.
For sure, I know, but I'm saying like it's just through conversation and through me, it's easier said than done because obviously like we just said, first impression is everything. But I'm saying it from the standpoint of like me like originally. Like, if you was to hit me with some shit like, hey, my Instagram is different from who I am, obviously, that might be true. But I can kind of see through all of that really before I actually go through your Instagram, if that makes sense. Like, I could see, because it's like, I think it's just a maturity level of me personally, how I'm looking at who I want to talk to or who I'm.
I mean,
If I'm younger, I might not be able to see certain things because I'm not
Right.
thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But because I'm older, I'm thinking about it off top.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, all right, yeah, your Instagram cool, but what else you talking about? Versus
Yeah.
she fine as hell, let me goddamn see what she talking about. I'm thirsty
Yeah.
after the Instagram type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is definitely a maturity level.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have? I mean, we've been going for a minute.
Yeah, in conclusion.
You want to go conclusion? Like, I mean, we just in conclusion, I guess essentials. Like, what should we can do this? Just say what people, what females should be looking for as far as essentials from a man, and I do vice versa.
Okay, trying to think.
No, do your thing. We good. I mean, we live, but I make it make sense later. You do your thing.
Okay, so essentials that women should look into a man.
Right.
I feel like looking past looks, I feel like you should really see where a man's headspace is at, for one. You need to look at past stuff.
Past situations.
Right, not relationship wise, but like your family. Because like if this is somebody I'm going to be with and we have kids, I need to make sure like your foundation is good, your mental is good. Like mom, dad relationship, I need to make sure what's going on with that. Because overly like if the man doesn't get or hasn't ever had therapy, like that's going to be a situation in y'all relationship. So I need to know what this family triangle is like. Like I need to know all of that. I need to know if you're a good communicator, if you're respectful, if you're honest, like all of that. How you treat women in your life, like I need to know all of that. So those are essentials. Like conversation, could you have a good conversation? How do you act when you're mad? How do you act when you're happy? Like I need to know all of this.
From a male standpoint, quiet on set. From a man standpoint, I think, like we said earlier, ask questions. Ask questions about their past relationship. Ask questions about their relationship with their father. It's from a female perspective. Ask them like if you're talking to somebody with kids, ask them why they not with their baby father. Like see do they take accountability within that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like those are the little things. Like if it's all his fault, or even I ain't gonna say about baby fathers, but the person they did with before you, I feel like through that conversation you could tell like if it's all on, they putting the blame all on him. I feel that's a red flag.
I mean, it is, but me personally, I'm really like, I don't really care. If it's an ex and y'all don't have no kids, like, I really don't care.
No.
If y'all do
I
have
do though
kids,
because no. Even if you don't have kids, if I was to ask you why you and your last relationship don't work, and you was
I'll
to tell
let you
me,
know, but I just
hey,
feel like that's not important.
no, it's not important, but it's important if it's all his fault why this didn't work. If you're not willing to communicate on, hey, I did something wrong as well.
Yeah.
But that translates because if something don't go wrong with us, you gonna say it's all my fault why we didn't work out versus say, hey, I wasn't really communicating as well as I should have because of what I had going on in the past. I wasn't comfortable.
Right.
That's
I feel
accountability
like
within that.
That's
You know what I'm
definitely accountability. I probably would only ask that question if it's like a recent relationship. Like,
Okay.
if y'all broke up like a year or earlier than that, why'd y'all break up?
Right.
Because I need to know, because if y'all only broke up 4 months ago.
Yeah. It might be something still going on.
Yeah, like you might. So what's the real reason why y'all broke up?
Yeah.
All right, cool. If it's like you ain't dating 2-3 years, like I don't care about that.
I don't care about that.
Now
at
your
all.
baby moms, I care about that because at the end of the day, y'all still gonna have to have a relationship because y'all kids.
Mhm.
So I want to know.
I just be looking for the response. I think that's for me. It's the response factor. Like obviously everything's not perfect. We all got different shit going on, but I want to just see like I guess I think that's what from a male look for. They look for one from a female accountability.
Yeah.
Can you take some fault within it, or is it you just gonna say you just gonna deflect it?
It's different.
It's a little bit different. Like I kind of look at that. That lets me know that hey, it's not really about him. It's about us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's more important than me than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like if you can be able to express that freely without me having to force that out of you, then I'll be more comfortable with communicating a lot of other things that are going on outside of that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah. We close it out. Hey y'all, thank y'all so much. I don't even know if we got another group. We gonna find out, but we should have another group in 5 minutes. If not, we gonna have somebody wrap it up for y'all though. Thank y'all so much. Unspoken Atlanta. For sure. You think I'll ever be ready for marriage? I don't know. You wanna get married? Fucking 30, yo. I don't have much of a choice. But what if you move to a new city? You know? Hang out with the married crowd, do married things. Then you can get married. Still might not be ready though. But what if you convinced yourself you was ready? And everybody else was ready? Then would you be ready for marriage? That's a good point. Weird as shit, but that's a good point. Man, that metaphor was bullshit, yo. You think everybody don't got a role to play? You think a white boy could have pulled Erica? You think you could play Kevin Samuels? I could. I think we've had enough of Kevin Samuels for a while. What? I'm just saying. You gonna always be playing some form of Nigel. Lover boy Nigel, gangster Nigel, player Nigel. But I'm not a player. Everybody that knows me knows that. Self-denying player Nigel. Look, I picked these women. Me. I made this path for myself. Did you? Yeah, did you? Or did they choose you? Do you think that we'll be doing what we're doing if we had a choice? Huh? Man, face it. We're a certain type of people that come from a certain type of place that look a certain type of way. You know what they call us? Single. Typecast. If I was typecast, I'd be dead or in jail. But I'm here. I got out. I got myself out. You sure about that? Yeah.
Dealing with a man who's broken their mind, I'm not doing that. Yeah. It's never gonna happen to me. Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna transpire in real life. You don't believe in yourself. And everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck my Risha, Keisha, and Jordan. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy.
Damn, Prince A, I like this. Dealing with a man who's broken their mind, I'm not doing that. Yeah. It's never gonna happen to me. Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna transpire in real life. You don't believe in yourself. And everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck my Risha, Keisha, and Jordan. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy.
Everybody that's watching right now, I want to thank everybody for showing up. Thank you for watching the live stream. Thank y'all for watching the live stream. We're going to end it tonight. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It's Unspoken Atlanta. We out, baby.